this one I'm going to do now is really simple. All you need is a wall and a piece of blue tack. Got a piece of blue tack over there in a second. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do, but basically this is a vestibular ocular reflex exercise, and it's all about stability through the midline and our ability to control our balance as we move our head, and in particular control our gaze as we're moving our body. Okay, so that in itself is just a huge component to any type of performance. Of course, if your eyes are drifting off target, even a few degrees for a split second when we move our head or move our body, which is a lot of the time during sport, then every time that happens you have to recalibrate and move back. So if that movement or that process was more efficient, so those eyes stay locked on and there's gaze stability right on the target at all times, then it's a lot of less power and a lot of less time that we've wasted. So this is how we do it. So we're just going to use a piece of blue tack here. We're going to pop him on the wall. Okay, I'm going to have it around about eye level, but you can have it up, you can have it down, wherever you want to focus your gaze. It pays to do it in all different areas, so a variety of places, because your ability to focus your gaze over to the left might be a little bit different than it is to the right, just based on how those different neurological pathways are set up. So all it needs to be is some blue tack like that, and then we wind it back to where we started. Okay, so we're just going to walk in, keep our eyes on that blue tack, make sure that that visual that you're seeing isn't shifting left and right too quick. Okay, and it pays to try and make it as straight as you can. So what I try and do is try and get some tandem gait walking, so that's heel toe. Obviously I need a bit of practice with this, but this makes it a whole lot harder. Okay, so heel toe, left to right, so that's your horizontal canals for your vestibular system. And then of course you can go up, down, up, down, up, down. So the idea is those eyes do not take their focus off that target. And then of course we can go diagonals, top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right, and then top right, bottom left, top right, bottom left. Okay, obviously need some practice. So that's actually quite challenging. So I mean, if you've got a sport, or your sport requires a lot of body movement, and you've got to stay focused on something, particularly I can imagine with tennis or with golf, for example, then vestibular ocular reflexes are really important. So that's that one, and there's another one I'm going to show you now, which is a digital version.